Howdy everybody, welcome back to Bard and Wizard and our Baldur's Gate game.
Alright guys, today we're back with more Baldur's Gate.
So, where we left off was we just got to the Grove. So let's get back to it.
We're gonna load back in. I did remove any of the script extender mod alteration things that I had. Mod menu. Don't need that crap anymore. I just got tired of all the notifications for it.
Gotta love them loading screens.
Everything should still work. I hope. It's gonna be so mad at me if it doesn't work. She will be very upset. And it was not my fault. It was not.
Oop, oop, oop. Perfect. Perfect.
Can't give up now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Did she die? Oh, she got close. Oh, what the fudge? Why did he get so many actions? The f was that?
My little drow runaway is going to loot what he can and grab the ship.
Matters.
Oh, ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, sir, take this.
Now there isn't really any purpose to, at least in his mind, he's thinking, oh, there's probably some treasure in there, but he did, the bandits on the outside did mention that there were others on the inside.
Dally. Take your No one stopped me yet.
Whoo-wee. Let's just take a let's take a short rest.
To send everything to camp, so shoot. Send everything to camp, so I don't have to carry it. Ooh, what they sell?
You think it's dangerous? Get rid of them.
I am thinking that Tav here, his warlock
Under
powers,
elf.
his...
Lay tight,
I might just have to fight.
Sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
You're still hurt, buddy. Sorry about
What
that.
now?
You drink that whole
Father,
you deserve it.
they will die
You
for
deserve it.
Oh wow, okay. I try to avoid a fight. Just all the way.
Demaze.
Come, Missa. Now.
Enough
Yeah, a lot of his
gawking.
warlock,
Get
his
me
whole
down.
One thing comes from the tadpole on his head. I think he enjoys the feeling of
Never.
he actually has some control over this.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
No, but you owe me now, because I just saved your life. So
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
You will join me.
Careful.
Oh, I will now, will I?
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Huh. I'm getting this coin no matter what, guys.
Caught in the act. Your touch isn't as light as you'd hoped.
Styrian, the frick?
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
He has dealt with a lot of very angry drow women in his life.
Wow. Wow. Fine.
Must lug my
gonna
guts
try
through
again
this
later.
hell. One day I'll catch you.
Okay.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her.
Yes, I know. You
Not
don't
until
like
I've gotten
her.
the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I
don't
suppose the
understand why
finer
she
details
makes
are
that.
lost on a creature like you.
Obviously, she's not an elf, but
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there,
I
this
don't think
Zoru,
half-elves are
Hasim
considered. Well, people feel
Githyanki.
like
A Kresh must
view
be
them in a more
near.
negative light
We will
than
ask
the
this
actual,
Zoru where he has seen my kin.
full elf.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
I didn't notice that they actually don't line up.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
Approach the sigil on the stone.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Oh.
A hand?
Apparently, during
Anyone?
early access, and I'm not sure if I'm remembering this correctly, Gale's introduction was different, and he
Just
he
your
got
average
killed
traveler
so
stuck
often.
between realms.
People were suspicious
Pull
of
me
him.
out.
Sure.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. I never know why Assyrian has this bottle of grease, and yeah, I don't know. We're getting rid of it though.
I never failed that check, but it scares me every time.
To be honest. Oh, that would have been nice to have. Sleight of hand +1. Frick my life. Frick my life.
That magic.
Oh. Demon!
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
How did you get
I
stuck
don't know
in
what
there?
transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in free fall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words
like,
and
"I don't
found
know what it
myself on
was.
the
It
other
was
side,
magic.
as it were.
I just
How
used
about
magic
you?
on it.
How did you survive the fall?
Oi. I'm just not gonna pay attention to the amount of gold I just lost, because that's gonna make me sad.
I don't know.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Let's equip these onto Asterion. That doesn't happen again. I always forget how silly that looks. Perfect. We can't have him hiding his perfectly coiffed hair.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I guess always kind of fun to talk to.
And again. Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Ah. Well, I'm horrible at athletics. That's just a straight shot. Interesting. I've never done this one before. I'm a little bit worried about that. I'm not going to roll that high, but let's give it a go.
Hey.
You have my attention.
Please don't let this be a waste of an inspiration point. Frick my life. Oh, frick. Oh. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was rough. My heart cannot take that.
He was only a boy. And I just froze while the wall tore his head clean off. Never again.
Oh my goodness, I never knew that. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's so sad. Oh.
I end up having to use it for combating too. Touch it. It's a really nice game. It's a lot better than it is in actual tabletop.
You're right. I need to clear my head. And step, parry, step, step, swing. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Yeah, just, that has me so worried.
There. A mind flayer.
Yeah, I am not.
It hurt.
Forgot.
That thing is bound
No.
to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
But first, let's deal with this guy's.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I mean, you look like you're doing just fine, dude.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Nobody noticed. Nobody cared. None of my other companions did, Jack.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
I need all the friends I can. That's so true.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli.
I'm
The
smart!
devil's advocate.
Yay!
A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Well, I don't want that. Let me... Holds the knife in reverse grip.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
What pod?
What did you and
What
those tentacled
pod?
freaks do to me?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome.
Bothersome.
I accept your invitation.
That's a word.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Oh, gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
I like how you think.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Put the knife away.
I'm
dude.
not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever
Well,
just
then-
happened.
Oh, wait, I guess yeah.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Hey, you know.
A kindred spirit.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn.
and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Let's send Gale away. I have a plan for whatever he's going to be. I'm not going to be using Asterion for very long, but what I'm going to make him, it makes more sense for Asterion than Gale.
I'll get little rest, given the stack of unread books waiting for me.
Where do we get the books for?
But I'll try.
What books are
A
we talking
wise choice.
about? Your books,
Now,
probably.
shall we go?
Alright, Asterion.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison?
A child?
threat?
I think that's what he was going to
I
say.
will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You have milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Okay, let's play neutral for now. We don't want to get her to get too upset. Because I'm going to snoop in a minute.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Focus. Focus.
Well, hello.
Buddy. Old buddy, old pal.
Kind of makes me wish I didn't spend that inspiration point, but... Oh! Oh! Oh!
What look is it for?
I have something
Can
to
I talk
ask.
Calm down, buddy. Nope.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Well, that's just rude. Okay, well,
I have something
ladies
to
first.
I'm not risking inspiration for that. Okay, fine.
Always room for more?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Huh.
Now, we are a bit stronger. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Let's go to camp. I'm gonna respec everybody. And yes, I did buy the... I purchased the game when it was in early access, which I think is what this is from.
Shadowheart is a character that very much prefers privacy, so we'll respect it.
Alright, Lae'zel.
Without delay.
Let's go respec you.
Alas, time for chatter.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay, go
We've
ahead.
been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh. Stop.
Indeed.
His nose always bothers me.
Farewell.
It just... like, I want to fix it.
Fate spin.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Cool. Cool. Wow. Can it be cured?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Just clarify.
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Okay.
You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
I don't know what to do with her. I still haven't figured it out because I want her to... I want to do a lot of things. Not like that.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Sure, why not?
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
We need Halsin
Halsin
anyways.
is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
Presence of a bear.
You
Remember
won't
that.
mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver.
I'm sure you Halsin fans
close.
remember his bear tendencies very well. If you catch my... Ooh. That's interesting.
Okay. Right.
What do we have here?
Staring.
A nice touch.
Turn-based mode.
Make it hurt.
I will
I
admit I
see you.
usually avoid her.
Just give me a moment.
Can Hex even reach that far? I don't need my friend's concentration. Oh wow, 22.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Death's cold grip.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Trash Panda is my spirit animal, so...
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything. I hear shouting up ahead.
Now I know there are a couple things you can do with this grove fight, but again, because I can't see anything. If my character would just approach. Oop, silent.
Just out of view.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
I can't recall exactly where the encounter triggers.
Keeping low.
I can be subtle sometimes. Open the bloody gate!
Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Ay, 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 such a drama queen.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Let's Hunter's Mark.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Good job. Tav, who's been given steroids.
Give up.
Accident.
Not now. On my way. Swift and lethal.
Why don't you kill?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that.
I don't know. I
I
don't know if
want
should.
to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Bugbear and this guy.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
From going by killing it, so if I can kill... well, waste anyway.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Always keep the arms in the dark. That's the only time I've seen it actually do something.
Swear it.
My character would do it. Just because they're trying to do the good things here, and yeah, fine.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Normal is not the word I'd use.
Oh, I should have that. Should have been closer.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
That actually matter.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You really want to kill that girl? Was it Ramira? Oh, wow.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
here's the thing.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
I had my fingers crossed. You didn't see it, but I'm pretty sure, according to the rules, because I had my fingers crossed, I'm fine. I don't have to drink anything.
What if they try to steal from us?
So,
The game.
we're
We've
good.
shown them once.
We're good.
We take.
Oh, wow. You could have just killed the thing, Will. But I forget, the only spell you know is Arms Hadar.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
You is the welcome.
Yeah. I mean, thank you.
That's right.
For helping me.
I didn't need to do that. He had 1 health.
Hey, Volo, buddy.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
The goblin had a teddy bear.
I could totally do this. I kind of want to.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
To be honest, I don't see a lot of redeeming factors with Eridan in his group. Oh, yes,
Pull
it
your
reminds
claws
me
in, under elf. Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
I mean, my character
The
understands.
human's eye twitches. He's about
wanting
to
save your
blow.
own life.
Okay.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Oh, interesting.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Ooh.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
In what? Googliak?
Okay, Zevlor.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same.
Drow, I know.
I'm Zevlor.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Of course. Of course.
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The descent.
I'm surprised you haven't. The High Overseer, our grand protector, signed a pact with Divins. It dragged Elturel straight to hell. Lucky for us, a group of adventurers found a way to bring the city back. Afterwards, people looked at us and just saw devilkin. No different from the druids here, really.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
We'll see.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now,
I'm just
we
trying to
won't
hear him
make it
out.
to
I
the
just gotta
city.
talk to somebody.
You'll
I
find
realize
the
I'm going to the
druids at
druid
the
circle
heart
anyway
of the
to talk to
grove.
Nettie.
Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make
So
sure
nobody's-
everyone knows
you
that
aren't
you
racist
helped
to us,
us
is what
at
I'm
the
hearing.
gate.
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those
Oh, you
goblins.
guys are so rude. No
Most
wonder you
brave
don't
of
get
you.
visitors.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, oh.
Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be good or not.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Oh, I feel so much more confident about this if I was a bard, but it's fine.
Sylvan.
Just go
My
there
teacher,
first.
Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
What are you guys yelling about?
Shouting?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes! Yes!
Yay! Oh, I forgot. I don't have music turned on. Hang on, let me see.
I feel like for my character, oh, he actually, you know, I never really use this option, even though this is a holdover from Divinity.
Master volume, music volume. Okay. Sorry.
When you call the last light down, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
Oof.
I'm trying to stay. I feel like my character, even if he's not going to do anything, he'd rather them
Thank
stick
you.
around.
It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
Just so that
She's right, Roland.
if he has to leave,
We're better than this.
that he feels a little bit better. about it.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Okay.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this to me. I'm never gonna
What do we got here? Random stuff. Okay.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Does not bode well.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I'm gonna go stop at the. I'm gonna stop with Legends first before I start talking about it. I say it's immersion. It's not immersion breaking, but
I should speak up.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy
I'd like
bastards.
some free food, please.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
I'm not a.
Look,
I'm not
it ain't much,
beggars
but it
can't be
might make all the
choosers.
difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I think having that thought process, my character's gonna come up with a way to try and protect Alfira for the simple fact that she's not gonna trust herself. So I'm going to do a little bit of a workaround.
Okay, damn it.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Moo.
Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I learned how to be a smith in the Hells, I guess.
That'll be nice.
We got a plus Starion. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's grab that.
Sure, why not? Oh.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Okay.
Safeguard shield for Shadow Heart.
Troubled souls. Charisma. Let's go.
Shadow one too. Not gonna use that. You can take that too.
Thank you, Roland.
Yay for me!
Some losses. Alright, I think that will be it for me for now.
Path lies before me.
I'm gonna make sure I just saved, so we're gonna take a break there and we'll come back in a second.
Okay, hey, thank you guys so much for watching again. We appreciate you guys supporting us. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next one.